Source Water Nation. Astral, hello, hello. How are you? It has been quite some time. I hope everyone's able to hear me. It has been a moment since I've really just genuinely wanted to, have a lot of feelings right now. But hello, hello. How are you doing? I forgot that I got the Amazon Prime wings. I love how they look on Yelan. Oh, yes, but please, please let me know if the audio is super, quiet. If I need to adjust it, please let me know. See. I honestly feel like I've completely forgotten how to even play Genshin Impact. You're good, about to do some homework? Well, I hope I hope it's quick. I'm a little quiet? Okay. Ignore Windows noises. Okay. How do I sound now? I pray I don't sound too loud, to be honest. Oh my goodness. Windows sounds, sorry. Sounds better? Okay, that's good. I was really worried that there would be an imbalance. So, I really appreciate it. If the game audio is too low or anything, as always, I really appreciate that. One day I won't be scuffed anymore. But can't watch because of spoilers? Honestly, I think I might just explore. The only reason I considered doing the Archon quest was because I don't want to be spoiled on social media, but I might just dedicate tomorrow to playing it. Or well, technically today. Um so honestly, I think I may just explore. There's going to be just so much here. I have to be honest, I feel so bad because in terms of exploration, there is no excuse as to why um I'm going over here and I have not finished Sumeru whatsoever. I feel so bad. My resin is capped. I haven't looked at Spiral Abyss, anything. Also, this music already, very foreboding. Incredibly, very but Hoyoverse never misses. So, actually, let me do that. I think I'm just going to explore. Let me show you. Hello, hello. How are you? Yeah, let me. I just kind of want to explore. Long time no see here? Question mark. That works too. Let me see some. Obviously, honestly, it might just be because I'm next to a waterfall. Happy France Day? Yes, happy France Day. Aw. Oh, stop. Stop. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh my goodness. Wrap it up. Fontaine is the best region just for that alone. That animation just made me so happy for no reason. These are so cute. Oh, speaking of new region, there are new characters. Yeah, no, I am definite. I don't have anything prepared, TM. Vive la révolution. um, but yes, it feels really good to stream again. I been dealing with just some personal things, so I just haven't really been um I haven't had like the energy to stream really, and I love Genshin Impact so much. I always want to give so much energy to streams, but oh, they're so cute. Stop. I'm saving for okay. I need to be educated because every time I look at his name, I want to say Rio Tesli, and that's not how you pronounce it. This is so cute. I know someone's gonna make like a gif of them. Oh, this is so adorable. So, Astral, the way that I want to scream about Novelette, I don't know how to pronounce. I thought his name was pronounced Rio Tesli, but it's not because I assume I would assume it's French. So no, but I have been screaming on Twitter. I just kind of say Rio Slay. um, I just want to say Novelette. I have many. I have many thoughts about him, and I'm very upset because he is yet another one. Oh, also, let me know if I'm perhaps too loud or the game audio is soft and every. Oh my goodness. Wait, hydrolumine? Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. I must. How am I gonna get up there? I can't climb this. Well, first I need to change my team. Nivelette. Excuse me? Okay, hold on. I actually was not I was not expecting they changed the party screen. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh my gosh, this is actually this is cute. So I assume the background will be just based on whatever region you're in. That's so cool. Okay, Novelette is not on the husbando list. He's not. Also, Green Man, no. No. Um, I have different. Need to see. Miss Magistus out for my heart. Oh my gosh. Stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am screaming. I love this. Yes, ma'am. Oh my gosh. I'm so distracted just from Mona alone. Now I need to. Okay. This is actually a welcome surprise. I didn't think they were ever going to change the party menu. Um, so this is like really cute. I love how they all have their like unique poses. I have to just sit here. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I forgot how I even organize my teams. So seeing this, oh my gosh. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I love this. Oh, I'm so excited for Hydrolumine. How does Neuvillette not fit your criterias, please? Tall, broody, mysterious, holy. Okay, first of all, we don't even know if he's broody. He's tall just because he's like tall male model. Okay, before I go into my spiel, he's definitely one of those characters, TM. We see that with the fact that his description matches the Book of Job passage about Leviathan, the fact that he has Bishop eyes, the fact that he has pointy ears, all of that. He's clearly more than meets the eye. I'm in the boat that if he's not the water sovereign, he's related to dragons one way or another. And I am not in denial. I've been pleasantly surprised with Kaveh for Kaveh Nilu. I need to work on them more. But I'm so excited for Hydrolumine. Oh my goodness. So, oh yeah, Albedo used to be. They have animations. Oh my goodness. I didn't know they have animations too. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so is this with every... Okay. Okay, and you did not refute me. Okay, okay. If I'm gonna refute you, I don't know anything about Neuvillette yet. I'm just saying he's interesting. Can I just say that he's interesting? I'm gonna be over here comfy. But in the meantime, I actually want to check because like I want to see the different animations. I hope you guys don't mind because this is really, really cute. Or I guess I could just make a new team and just test this out. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my goodness. He serves every time. I love him. I'll stop teasing. Have fun. See you later if I complete the quest first. Oh, we'll have fun. We'll honestly see how long I'll be streaming for because depending on the adrenaline, I might be you know, up for a while because like I'm literally just going to explore. As much as I really want to do the Archon quest, I also totally did not wait until the very last minute to do the Secret Paradise summer event that we just had in one sitting. So I think I might be kind of burned out at the moment from Archon stuff in terms of Archon quest. But I really want to stream tomorrow as well. So I may just do it tomorrow. That event burned me out a little and I did it over a few days. Well, for me, I really wanted to get Kaya's skin, but I just didn't have the energy to. And for my own health, I really needed to pace myself. So, yeah. We might finally have Albedo Relic and weapon upgrades. Oh, I would really will join if I can see it. Wait, join if you can see. Sorry, I think I'm all over the place, but I am definitely just going to be exploring for a good amount. Oh, I love Kazuha's animation. Also, do I sound okay? I'm sorry, I'm so paranoid about my sound because I want everyone to have a comfortable time. Oh, that's so stylish. That's so nice for Shao. I really like that. Oh, Fenty. Oh, I love this. I'm so happy they decided to change the party menu screen and give characters unique animations.
To this day,
Oh my goodness.
I am proud of you all.
Smay, hello. For thank you for the tier 1 for 15 months. I really appreciate the support. Hi, Smay. I literally just I just went I glided down from the cliff and I've just been looking at the character party menu like that's so cool. But thank you so much for the support, Smay. I really appreciate it. Miss Ma'am! Oh, this is so cute. I love it. Oh, since Smay is here, we must. Oh, look at you. Man, I really need to watch the 4.0 live stream in full, if I must be honest. As a lore streamer, I did not, in fact, watch the 4.0 live stream, so I need to. Hi, Draco. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. And to those who are filtering in, I definitely am just going to be exploring today. I did the summer event previously, so I'm kind of burned out on the Archon quest. Not Archon quest specifically, but quests for a little bit. But later today, technically tomorrow, I will definitely stream the Archon quest. Ganya, my wife, she makes me happy. I'm so happy she makes you happy. She is baby, and I'm very, very happy that you're enjoying yourself. Also, Yelan has joined the C6 status like Ganyu. Congratulations, May. Though I can't really say that I'm even surprised. Very cute. Oh, that's so cool. I really like Sino's animation. Oh my, her tail? Oh, I love the Ai Miko animation. This is so cute. I love Raiden. If you think my luck is cracked, Leo's is even more cracked. Linny and Chi-Chi in the same pool. Congratulations. I'm really not surprised. Like, you know. Ooh. I'm really happy Leo was able to get Linny. I am so angry. Oh, I'm so happy again. Look, she's so precious. Oh, wait, what is the Traveler's animation? Okay. I snagged a C1 through 6 Fire Zone while pulling for Wander and Kokomi. 100% worth, even if I'm going into France with a little less than I'd like. I mean, at least you have something. I don't have anything. I'm running around and getting all the... Yeah, that's basically what I was going to do. I'm just going to be running around because I want to unlock the waypoints so that can be so much easier for me to navigate. Ooh. Leah had like 0 pity, guaranteed. Got Linny in the 4th pull of the 10 pull, and then Chi-Chi. Ooh, nice. What a great way to remember starting Fontaine release day. Kokomi! Oh. Oh, this is so cute. Miss Ma'am! Oh, I love this. Sorry. I promise I will be exploring. I just have to look at the animations. Oh, I love this. I love your towels. This is not fair. This is not fair. I was having such a comfortable time. They can't do this to me. Oh my goodness. I forgot I got his skin. I forgot. I need to move on. I need to move on for my mental health. Please tell me Zhongli's was the first you witnessed. So actually, it was Zhongli. No, it was Albedo's, and then it was... Yeah, it was Albedo's, and then I just went down the list. Because I generally didn't know. I was going to swap out Lumine for Wander in my lore team because Hydra Lumine. Very nice. I can't explain it, but the way that he came in just reminded me of a Pokemon. I don't know why. You don't have him, but Linny's is amazing? Oh, I'm sure it is. All the 5 stars have to be super flashy or just really nice. Oh. Restraining order. Okay. Aw, the little sparkle sound. I probably won't ever understand Lenny's kit because I will probably never get him. But Let's see. Purple is not here, but I must view Chi-Chi's. Oh, hers is really short. Wait, actually, hold on. Aw, I love Kave's. I'm sorry. Do I dare? Do I dare click on the level 2? Do I look at level 2's animation? Oh my. I really wish they'd fix his model, goodness. Look at Mr. Hmm. No, I'm gonna look at other characters first. Ooh, I really like Xiangling's. Ooh, hers is beautiful. I love that. Okay, I will look at his. I hate this character. Tartaglia away from me. I know Viv is screaming right now. I his animation's okay. I am going to look at the actual game now. I suppose. Yeah, I'll just keep this team. Oh, that's right. I literally was just trying to get this. Oh. I thought I was trapped. Oh dear. Ooh. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Oh, automatons. Ooh, Oguro. Tell me a little bit about yourself. I'm a member of the guards in charge of keeping. I assume this is Omahitim? Omahitim Harbor safe. Feel free to call me if you encounter any trouble. I've got a good pair of eyes and a quick pair of legs, so any suspect who wishes to escape outside our borders will have to pass through me. I see. We will be safe. Yeah, Lisa's is really pretty. Also, hello, Koi Boy. I want to see if there's any hidden chests or anything. Yeah, I really do like Lisa's. Marcotte? Ooh, a new regional specialty? Well, I know they're not called regional specialties anymore. A pink flower with a pearl-like luster and rich scent profile. It is one of the most important ingredients in a perfumer's arsenal. Let's see. Complete off topic, but C6 Ceylon is stupidly good. Respectfully, Smay, most C6 are very good, and Yelan is one of the like reigning champions I hear from anything. Like, I feel like if you have C6 Ceylon, you've just won the game. Like, there's just no point in doing anything because she just decimates everything. Good girl, Baguette. Good girl. Did he just name... Her name is Baguette? Mind telling me about your dog? Baguette is an earnest girl who's dedicated to her work. I'm most fond of her. She's got a truly keen sense of smell, and she can sniff out all manner of contraband and prohibited items. No human inspector can beat her in that regard, but Baguette is tirelessly at work and just as tireless when it comes home. Oh dear. I see. I'm still wowed just by the animations alone. This is so... I love the music. Oh my goodness. With the success of Honkai Star Rail, they can afford uh, better animations. To be fair, through the success of Genshin, they could create better creations, you know? By the way, Kiryu, have you gotten the free Lynette yet? Oh, I didn't even know you got... Like, we got a free Lynette. Unlock any statue of the 7. Okay, need to do this. Oh, I forgot I had the game in Japanese, actually. Wait, you can just... Oh! Oh, I didn't... Oh, she's Animo. I didn't know that. Nice. Okay. Spectacle of Phantasmagoria. I want him and Fischl to have a conversation. Felis Fiscus, the Phantom Weasel. The Phantom Weasel who brought the court of Fontaine to its knees has resurfaced once again after 10 years. Behind a tangled web of doubt and suspicion, a meticulously planned magic show is about to begin. Let's fulfill his past dream for him. It feels like those happy moments are right in front of us. The petals of Lumidus bell flutter as the stars illuminate our stage until the finale arrives. Lenny is also a character I'm really curious about because, yes, you have the spectacle of him being a magician and everything. There's clearly more to him in the sense of, I strongly believe he probably has a lot of information on the darker aspects of Fontaine and potentially even more, but that's just me. Okay, so I did see animation of this boss. Absolutely gorgeous. Is this like a... Hold on. Is this a scorpion? Emperor's Resolution. The warhammer of the Emperor of Fire and Iron. The mighty crab has crushed countless foes with this giant claw, be it clockwork mecha, other Fontaine aberrants, and I'm sure it's probably just going to be pronounced aberrants in English, or hunters with ill-placed curiosity. All have yielded under its power. Fontaine aberrants are different from human beings and that the concept of aristocracy or inheritance are entirely foreign to them. None of them are born superior. One that survives deadly predators and adversities is able to accumulate infinite power as it keeps hunting and feeding over centuries. Such a creature is often referred to as an overlord for the fear it inspires. That's so funny, Draco. Like, someone's like, what does this mean? Fire crab. Lava crab. In razor speak. Lava crab. Oh, wait. Character trial. That is not the character. Let us see. I know I'm going to be wowed by his animation. First, level 80. 5-star. Ooh, crit damage bow. Damage dealt charged 16%. For every party member with the same elemental type, gain 1 gimmick stack. For every party member with a different stack, gain theatrics. When the wielder has 1, 2, 3 or more, attack will be increased 16, 32, 48. So what happens if you put him on a team with Nahida? Hmm. I didn't mean to stop there. I also need to change the language. Maréchausse Hunter. And I can't read the story.
なる妹リネット今頃何してるのかなきっと僕のことが恋しくてしょうがないだろうね
I'm curious if he'll do his autos. In Trial, do they do their oh they do. Their idle animation. Oh, that's very cute. Oh my goodness. That's really cute. Why is Genshin so good at making incredibly good-looking bows? Listen, their bows really nice. Also, bows on characters I love. What? Actually, it would help if I actually read his talents. When used, you will clear all current prop surplus attacks and deal AoE pyro damage. Damage will increase according to the stacks cleared, and this will also regenerate these HP. So I appreciate the fact that they're making a character that's like, hey, here's his gimmick. I just realized I have no stamina. Oh my goodness. So you can just... I'm definitely gonna have to, like, figure out how you even do anything properly with him. Because he's definitely... I feel like he's going to be a gimmicky character, but I feel like he's probably, like, I'll hate them in the sense of if you know how to properly work his kit. And I know this can be said for anyone, but if you learn how to properly work his kit, then you really can do ridiculous damage and all of that. I wonder if I should trial Yelan, a character I totally have never used before. And I love his normals, but they're so useless. Well, I'm at the point right now where I just like enjoying the character, just what they can do, because I have like a comfortable amount of just a lot of characters. So it's, you know. Oh. She's an elegant fighter. I already want her. Help me, chat. I already want Lynette. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just got Lynette. I meant I want more of her. Good thing we get a free Lynette because I do not want Lynette. So, interestingly enough, like, I want a Lynette console. Getting a 4-star is well for me. Hotel Buffetta. February 2nd is her birthday. When asked who the most famous magician in the court of Fontaine is, audiences will almost certainly think of the stylish, vibrant Linny and his stage presence. But if you were to ask after its most renowned magic assistant, people would scratch their heads and be at quite a loss to answer. The, the adulation is not for her, after all, nor is the resounding applause directed at her skill and presence. As an assistant, she needs only misdirect the audience at opportune moments, ensuring the spotlight stays on the protagonist. Whether on or off stage, Lynette habitually hides behind Linny in shadows that neither lights nor compliments can penetrate. For an assistant, keeping a low profile is a professional matter, and as for a child of the house, being cloaked in shadow is how one survives. House of Hearth. House of Hearth. Oh wait, before I forget, language. I keep forgetting to put the link. I won't go through all of her voice lines, but I am very curious.
차를 우렸으니 이제 조금 쉴 수 있겠어. 대기 모드 진입. 아무도 방해하지 않았으면 좋겠어.
So I saw this little emoji, or like the sticker they have. I can't wait until it's in the game because it's so cute.
리니 오빠가 또 이상한 말을 하는 모양이네. 안심할 수 없다니까. 공연할 때 난 오빠의 조수를 담당해. 말도 표정도 없어서 마술 인형인 줄 아는 사람도 있지만 이런 오해로 불필요한 교류를 피할 수 있는 건 좋아.
One way to look at it. Oh my gosh. The first thing I get, book. Book is so important. Excuse me. History of the decline and fall of Remuria. Globin versus Chasterson. Iridescent Brute. Fables of Fontaine. Oh my goodness.
To this day, I am proud of you all.
Oh my gosh, Purple! Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 13 months. Thank you for the really warm welcome back. I really appreciate it. A storybook containing various lore and tales, most of which were not written by the author but are compiled from ancient poems which have since been lost. We all know how old quote-unquote stories in this game can... Hello, ma'am. Interesting. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about this emote. Before I arrived in Fontaine, I did have a plan ready, but I just met with a nice person named Chérier. It seems like I'll now have to make some adjustments. You see, there's an art to even setting up a tour itinerary. It must be fresh and innovative, and it also needs to be rigorously managed. I see, sir. I hope you have fun. Oh! Oh my, oh my. Wait. I must. Lumine, I must. Sorry, I'm never gonna get tired of this. So pretty. I also hope I can learn more about Mona. reaches. Oh my. There's a lot here. Goodness. It's gonna take me quite a bit. Did light just start flooding from that statue of the Seven? That's so weird. Did anything like this happen before? A rush of water, perhaps? It certainly is the nation of the Hydro Archon. Even the statue of the Seven are water fountains. Light wasn't normal at all. Traveler, you don't feel comfortable at all? The water is speaking to me. Like Paimon's gonna believe you. If you can crack jokes like that, you must be fine. Though after it lit up like that, the air does feel a lot more humid. Maybe it's because of all the hydro energy that was released? Paimon heard that in Fontaine, if you use elemental energy properly, you can even swim underwater. Maybe you can even find sunken treasure. Paimon will leave diving for treasure to you. Paimon will stand on the shore and wait for you. I mean, it will be lonely, but being in the water is scary. What if Paimon accidentally gets swept up in a current and gets all turned around and dizzy? And then she won't be able to fly away no matter what. Just like before Paimon met you, back in Mondstadt. I literally can fish you out again, silly. And maybe Paimon can try going underwater. You better not go back on your word. A mysterious power that flows out from the statue to imbue you with the blessing of the transoceanic source water. Your progress will remain unhindered so long as you are moving through the lakes. I see. Under the protection of the transoceanic source water, what you expend while moving underwater is not stamina, but aquatic stamina. As such, when your aquatic stamina is expended, you will not drown. Oh, bless. I was worried. I'm like, I'm gonna drown in the water a lot here. Resonate with Hydro, I must. Ooh. Okay, first, land of... Okay, she's matching. I've been waiting so long for Fontaine because I love white and blue. White and blue are two of my favorite colors. And, she's blue. Oh, I'm so happy. The swimming only works in Fontaine, sadly. Understandable. So, this statue... Is this a... I don't believe this is a Furina. I could be mistaken, but this definitely looks like a different... Maybe it was the previous Hydro Archon. Will I ever be able to sail to the world's end? Hello? Yumimi, hello! She's blue Damadinapa. I mean, Zhongli's had a different outfit. Okay, to be fair... Zhongli. That is my response. My first mate and I haven't really made plans yet, but I do hope that we'll make it a little further. Each time I return to land and look back up the routes that we just took, I can't help but sigh. Even the longest of sea routes is all too short when seen from on high. Perhaps one cannot traverse every river and every ocean in a single lifetime. But since I've chosen this path, you never know what you'll encounter unless you try, right? Like constant adventures. Yes, my friend. Navigating to the end of the world is my goal, and the process of achieving it is just as important. Though I am not an adventurer, my adventuring experiences are just as thrilling as theirs. Why, okay? I mean, like, I think of, yes, Zhongli having multiple different outfits. Okay. When I first saw you, I thought that you must be some sort of local adeptus. Sorry about that, really. It's fine. The adepti in the legends you told me about seem really amazing. It is my honor to have considered one of them. How would you guys feel if I just pulled one out of my inventory? All's well, so long as you don't mind. I'd be real saddened if someone as small and cute as you were to dislike me. Aww. Well, I do look quite small, sure, but I'm at least a few hundred years old. Let's just screenshot that. How many characters does this apply to in this game? This must be your first time in Fontaine, right? Do you need me to introduce you to some of the local habits and customs? Consider it thanks for telling me stories of Liu. Would you really? Thank you, Melusine? Is that how you pronounce that? Yep, your pronunciation's great. Well then, let's start. Oh, that's so sweet. Let me see. I imagine I should have brought my boat up here so that I can just do things. Admittedly, I am a bit lost. So. Because that is the way to Fontaine. That bench seems mighty comfortable. There was an option to wait. Oh. I will slowly go back. I am so sorry. I'm so excited for Fontaine. I am just... all logic is out the window. But to those who are playing it alongside me or who are just waiting for the future to play it, I do hope you have a good time. I'm so sorry. I'm so excited for... I truly mean... Wait, question. Can you take the boat through this? I imagine not, because there would be like a... The first step is actually just getting to Fontaine, so... I just apologize in advance. I'm so excited. It's been... well, I want to say 3 years with Genshin, and we're finally here in Fontaine. Like, this may seem really strange to say, but I feel like we were... like, yes, we were just in Sumeru, but it really feels like I remember the excitement and the hype that was Sumeru. It's already been a year. Like, time really flies. Like, I really can't just... I'm never gonna get over that. Hey, Aval. Hello there, dear passenger. Is there anything I can do for you? When does the Aquabus head out? Oh, right. It's time to go already, isn't it? Oh no, it is a nation of lawyers.
클레멘타인선 레일보트에 탑승하신 걸 환영합니다. 이번 여정의 목적지는 폰타인에서 가장 화려하고 가장 중요한 도시 폰타인선입니다. 전 해설을 맡은 아이벨이에요. 나비아선의 엘파미 선배에 비해선 한참 부족하지만 열심히 해볼게요. 잘 부탁드려요. 아니지, 역에 도착한 후 직원에게 피드백 주시면 신속히 해결해드리겠습니다. 라고 해야 맞나?
Oh, this is so cute.
결론으로 돌아와서 이번 투어의 목적지는 폰타인선입니다. 폰타인의 최신 장치 기술과 유행하는 음식, 그리고 진행 예정인 심판이 궁금하시다면 스팀버드를 구독해주세요.
This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Chest. There is a chest in the distance I must get. Umin just jumps off of this. It's so... like... every time I just look at that sacred tree, it's like that's the remains of the former Hydro Archon. Oof. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh, this is so cool.
스팀버드엔 많은 소설이 연재 중이죠. 특히 얼마 전에 완결된 미스터리 장편 소설 대탐정 헐록을 추천합니다. 마지막에 헐록이 진정한 흑막인 조수 자코바와 은방울꽃 십자 결사의 예타에서 결전을 펼치던 장면에서 도드비가 어찌나 떠올리던지. 좌측을 봐주세요. 저희 멜리진의 고향 바다 거품 마을이 바로 저기 지하 깊숙한 곳에 있답니다.
Yeah, that's definitely what the roller coasters were a test for. I love that. I also really, really like that you're taking an aqua bus to Fontaine. Like, this is so cute. Also, just the new birds?
곧 푸아성 터널을 지날 예정입니다. 생각해보니 이 항로를 찾는 분은 거의 없는 것 같네요. 인간들이 사막을 좋아하지 않아서 그런 거겠죠? 주로 리얼의 침묵 협곡을 통해서 폰타인을 출입하는 게 보통이니까요. 모래가 많은 환경에선 태엽 장치가 고장날 확률도 높아진다는데 정상적인 사람이라면 건조하고 무더운 사막을 가로질러서 폰타인에 오려고 하지 않겠죠?
I'm so sorry. This seems so magical.
분이 이상하다는 얘기는 아니었어요.
Goodness, getting... Oh my goodness. Getting these waypoints, I just know that there's so many. I think Smate... Yeah, Smate mentioned earlier, like, hey, there's a lot of teleporters everywhere, so have fun. But that makes me so excited because I love exploring new regions. I really do. Also, this may seem strange to say, but I don't know, the feel of Fontaine already, and I'm not even in it, really gives me like JRPG vibes. So like I know this is an open world, kind of like anime inspired fantasy game, but
이쪽을 보시면 에피클래스 오페라하우스가 있는 에리니에스 섬이 있습니다.
I thought that was a guillotine.
엄청 높은 저 건축물 보이시나요? 엘파니 선배에게 저 높은 게 대체 뭐냐고 물어본 적이 있는데
Is it a repurposed guillotine?
몰라, 그걸 아는 게 무슨 의미가 있는데? 라고 하셨어요.
I'm gonna headcanon that is
엘파니 선배는 아주 순수하고 친절한 멜리진이니까 기회 되면 나비아선에서 선배의 해설도 들어보세요. 제 뒤로 보이는 곳이 바로 아름다운 폰타인성입니다. 두고 가는 물건이 없는지 꼭 확인해 주세요.
Oh my goodness, the music! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. I'm sorry you all will just hear me say this is so cool, oh my goodness, over and over again. I truly am incredibly excited.
내일 보트에선 머리나 손 등의 신체 부위 또는 지팡이, 검, 사진기 등의 물건을 밖으로 내미시면 안 돼요. 내일 보트 운영 측은 승객분의 보조위로 일어난 사고나 손상에 대해 일절 책임지지 않습니다. 너무 늦게 말했다고요? 어찌됐든 도중에 사고가 없어서 정말 기쁘네요. 이번 여행의 해설을 맡게 돼서 영광이었습니다. 감사합니다.
Oh my oh my goodness. Port of Fontaine, Port Region. Welcome to Fontaine! Oh. Let me jump. Hello, Ghostly. Oh, this music. Oh, this is really comfy. I hope someone makes a lo-fi version of this song already. Station Main Hall, Navia Line, Palais Memonia. I guess we'll go to the first floor. Also, excuse me as I like scream, because maybe I'm, you know, I really could just be overthinking things, but I really feel like that was a guillotine. I really want to like Farina. Okay, so in the past, I did mention this, and I really do feel bad because I think it kind of gave people the wrong impression. I'm not like necessarily wanting to see like character death or anything like that. It's just I really feel with the guillotine there that something's going to happen. Also, I will put spoilers because I almost just posted this. So let me just not do that. I've unfortunately done that by mistake. Um, but like, there we go. Now let me see. I want the Ace Attorney arc. Okay, well, Yanfei has to be there. My one worry with the guillotine is it'll be a repeat of Toma's arc in Inazuma and we'll be saving whoever it is again. I kind of hope we don't. The reason I mainly say that is because I think death should mean something in this game. And I mean, it does. Dieter and Dimar. They say in Springvale that Fontaine's the homeland of the water fairies, right? Yes, that's right. In that case, we'll definitely see them here, won't we? We will, of course. I will help you find them. Oh dear. But I asked some of the locals, and they say that Oceanids are very shy, and that we need to work hard to see them with our own eyes. You're a very good patient, aren't you? That's so sweet. Oh my, I'm such a sucker for jazz. I love jazz so much. I thought this was Diona. Hi, Remia. What sort of crowd? The sort that wear hats. Different humans exhibit different behaviors. Some wear hats and others don't. Same for drinking coffee or being in a hurry. I love categorizing them and summarizing the various patterns they follow. For example, more people wear hats in the morning than in the afternoon. Do you know why that is? From my observation, it seems that people are properly dressed when they head out in the morning. But in the afternoon, after a day at work, they start sweating the small details. They loosen their ties, take off their hats, and run out to platforms happily. That really is meticulous. Thank you. It seems to be a quality I possess. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Remia from the Malicious Phantom. I'm on vacation right now, but I can go back into work mode at any time if some emergency calls for it. Well, thank you, Remia. Raymond! Hello. Let's see. Wait, once we can continue taking photos? Are these photos of boats? Oh my gosh, they are! Amazing. Sadly, I think Furina has plot armor because they're totally going to do something with all the Archons. I strongly feel like they will. So at least until that moment, just like how I look at, like, it would be something to see, like, oh, Furina was going to be decapitated for some reason. Like, yeah, the sailor outfit. I love this NPC just because the name, like the term Bodos is amazing. Okay. I firmly believe the Traveler is going to go on trial for some reason. Ignoring me just wanting to see stakes, but I also, like, I hate to say it, but it is also a trope in so many games that I've played where you get put on trial and you have to escape to prove your innocence. Order Fontaine, Vasahi Passage. Oh my goodness. I've just been getting Rebellion faction vibes. See, yeah, I have too. With the approval of the Maison Gestion, this advertisement board has been specifically set up to facilitate the daily business of the residents of the Court of Fontaine. all individuals and businesses should strictly adhere to the relevant laws and regulations of the Court of Fontaine. I shall read. All actions by businesses or individuals on this advertisement board are considered personal actions, and the Vasari Passage is not responsible for the accuracy or validity of any information presented on this board. The Vasari Passage reserves the right of final interpretation for all matters pertaining to the usage of this advertisement board. If you have any questions, please leave an inquiry below the board. Newest produce: fresh bull fruit, rainbow roses, Ajilak nuts, dates and peaches from Sumeru, fresh Julian chilies from Liyue. Ah, watch this face, it's so cute. I hope the Archon is genuinely insane since we know that people don't like their Archon. I can respect and support a chaotic Archon. The new Clockwork Steambird is selling like hotcakes, masterfully crafted by master artisans, officially licensed by the Steambird. This Fontaine specialty is just waiting for you to take it home. So it's up to interpretation, yes. Boss, this Clockwork Steambird of yours, can it spit fire? This functionality is not present in the design yet. Then can it shoot light beams from its mouth? We have not designed this functionality either. Then why is it so expensive if it doesn't have it do tiddly squat? You greedy thieving frauds! They are just swinging in this advertisement board. Keep messing with us and I'll feed you a knuckle sandwich. I would keep reading. Damoville Provea. Tools, toys, antiques, and arts, we've got it all. Groceries, household essentials. Our competitors haven't got a prayer, so don't rush about and just use Damoville purveyors. You guys sell dandelion wine? We currently do not have any of that item in stock, but we are happy to order it for you. We can handle everything on your behalf, so save yourself from rushing about and leave it to us. Great, send 10 crates of dandelion wine to the Fortress of Is this real? Is this real? Astral's, I don't think Astral's here anymore. I also don't even think I'm pronouncing his name right. I will need for like the Rio stands to like help me understand. Because I assume his name is French, so I just blah. Like this. Like he's the lord of this. Sorry, we don't offer delivery. Didn't you save us from rushing about? Our store reserves the right of final interpretation of rush about. This is literally a meme. They're going to final interpretation everything. Oh my goodness. To celebrate the successful opening of the Northland Bank's Fontaine branch, oh, of course, we're launching a limited time loan interest rate reduction program. Very, very, XDD business. Customers new and old are welcome to visit the Fontaine branch and discuss related business with the client manager. Regarding the bank service areas, please rest assured our bank has branches in many nations, and whether you find yourself at the ends of the desert or in the depths of the Tatara, our agents will always be ready to assist you. This is so horrifying. I commend it, but that's so horrifying. Oh my goodness. This is so chaotic. This is, in fact, so chaotic. The 10 things visitors shouldn't forget. 1. The outstanding... Why did I say outstanding when that's not the word? Come on, can you get it together? The astounding magical combo of the twin virtuosos, Linny and Lynette. The most spectacular magical performance. 2. The spectacle you can't stop watching. The public trials and the opera epiclese, excuse me. Number 3. The secret to elegant life in Fontaine, iridescent perfume. For more travel and shopping information, look to the excuse me, I almost completely mispronounced that. Confrérie of Cabrières. Goodness. Average Smay behavior. How have you been liking Fontaine so far? So I've made it to the first area, and I've been reading. So far, I've been having a lot of fun. Beaumont Workshop. A better workshop than the Fontaine Research Institute. I need to go there immediately. There could be books. Our automated forging machine, unique in all Tavat, creates unique beauty customized for you. Fontaine Research Institute, all of Tavat, and Unique are all in violation of the advertisement regulations of Fontaine. The offending merchant is to change your advertising to comply with relevant regulations immediately. A better workshop than, quote-unquote, some research institute, our automated forging machine, relatively special in half of Tavat, creates relatively special beauty. Oh my goodness. Let's see. You may easily have time, but you will not easily obtain perfume made by Miss Emily. Perfume? Fragrance is no mere scent. It is a lifestyle. True. It is what we leave behind in living's wake. Do you think such aromas dissipate all too easily? I will not deny that. But why, then, do they find new life within our dreams? You're gonna be great friends with someone in Liyue. I am happy to report Chi-Chi has successfully conquered all the bosses in Fontaine. Goodness, already? Speedrun. Good job, Purple. So Bushut. Let's see. What can I buy here? Fanta. Oh my gosh. Not Fanta. Fanta. I have to purchase just for that alone. Fermented juice. I don't even know what this is for, but I'm buying 100 of them. We got Fanta at home. Fanta at home. Fanta. Oh, this is a chest.
잘 보관해야지.
I see it uses your health. Fontaine, it really is. No, that's not how this one goes. You usually tell the customer that a service is paid first, right? Telling me only after you've taken the photos is unreasonable. But taking photos comes at a cost too. The machines and the photos all cost more. That's just the way things are. That's not how it works. If you're rendering a service, you need to tell the customer if there's anything to note about it first. Take us at Northland Bank, for example. When a client comes to us to have a service done, we will tell them, repeatedly at that your way of business doesn't work. Well, this isn't the Northland Bank, and I mean everyone else paid me. Oh my goodness. Corpa. That they are willing to put up with something unreasonable is their problem. Don't you have a court? We'll take this up there. So is everyone just suing each other? You know what? Forget it. I won't take your Mora, but please return me those pictures. No, this is not a question of Mora. Oh dear. Oh, Paban. Moving dramas, tumultuous trials, the Steambird has it all. Oh my god, the Steambird! Also, Nodders. I can't wait for all the gifts that people are gonna make with their characters now because of this. And what's the news? Interested? Well then buy the paper. Of course, if you're too lazy to read, you can look for Sir Arthur. It will tell you all about the latest news. But if you're looking for news that isn't reported in the papers, you'll have some trouble finding it. What sort of news? For example? Well, to be honest, I don't know what you'd like to know. Can I ask where you're from and what your vocation might be? That way, I might be able to pinpoint the information you're looking for. Nothing seems wrong. Only when you let me know. Only when you let me know what you know can I know what you want to know that you don't know. I respect this kid. I respect it. Teachings of equity, I see. Potier. Ooh, I see. Newsstand owner. Welcome to this fair ocean of words. Wait, is this what I think it is? Buying all of them. All of them. All of them! Oh my goodness, yay! Books! Oh, this is so exciting. Literally books, Pog! I'm so excited. Okay. Reading, let's go! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! Okay, first, the history decline and the fall of Remuria. Whoa! I just read the... Okay. What? Okay. I just read like the first 2 sentences. Hold on. The ocean gave birth to all, yet also devoured everything. Legend has it that in the first era, the earliest peoples were self-supporting in their virtue, needing no laws or authorities. The envoys of the heavenly city walked the earth, and with their guidance, the people enjoyed enduring peace, prosperity, and abundance from the ancient days. This heaven-blessed reign lasted countless generations until people grew tired of their inscrutable eternity. Their offspring ceased to listen to the oracles. Instead, they desired things never promised to them by the divine, trying to break free from their fate. Enraged by their behavior, heaven sent gigantic waves to smash the settlers' cities. 100 days of rain came afterwards, and the roaring tides drowned all sin and irrigation. Excuse me? Okay, hold on. 100 days of rain came afterward, and the roaring tides drowned all sin and irrigation, and thus were the early peoples brought to an end. Do we remember a certain sustainer saying this exact same thing? The irrigation of mankind must end now. This isn't the starting area. Hello? When the tide receded and the earth was revealed again, no cities nor civilizations now stood above the high waters. Survivors and the newborn alike lived amidst the forests and rivers shorn of all knowledge and wisdom. Human lives were no different from those of wild animals on the earth and sea, driven on by the laws of nature, muddling through time with neither beginning nor end. Anyone else feeling like sin is going to be forbidden knowledge after all the shenanigans in Sumeru? So sin has such an interesting... Sin in the entirety of Genshin, it can mean multiple things, but it always relates back to Khaenri'ah or the abyss of some sort, or a form of corruption, which of course that is sin, some form of corrosion. So it's really curious because sin can be used at various it's just used in so many different ways, but you know, TM.
This was ordained by fate.
Oh my god, Egu! Thank you for the follow. Also, I need to... I'm sure... Hold on, I'm gonna go back to this book, but I need to... I'm gonna... That is my response. No context whatsoever. Excuse me there. Untold years passed. The throne of Jurabad was established and overturned in the far south, and the noble kindred of the east once reached the rim of the high waters, all while our ancestors remained bound by ignorance and superstition. Civilization and order were finally restored to the land named Fontaine the day the great King Remu descended upon Meropis. I'm gonna say Meropi in his golden fortuna. Golden fortuna, okay. He taught people how to farm and raise crops in the land and built temples and cities with giant rocks to house the people. Most importantly, it was he who spread the beauty of music and art, which differentiated humans from other living things, causing them to see themselves as masters of all things. Are we sure the name is Remus, as in Romulus and Remus? Okay, so that's immediately what I thought of, Kim. I want to say yes, it's in reference to that, but I also want to hold off because I'm not like I feel like that would be the most I don't want to say most logical, but I feel like that's where they would pull that inspiration from. This also reminds me of I'm blanking on the Aeon's name in Honkai Star Rail. That even though it as a concept is as it as an incredibly powerful being, it was the Trailblazer. Well, not the Trailblazer. The oh my goodness, I'm blanking. It did this very similar to Venti, very Venti behavior. The god who becomes very, very attached to the humans, its people, you know. Good old it's Halberfing. Yeah. With his immortal fleet, Remus conquered all the islands on the high waters. Even the great dragon beneath the abyssal depths submitted to his power. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of like, oh my goodness. Sorry. Even the great dragon beneath the abyssal depths submitted to his power. Those were the best days since the end of the earliest peoples, and eternal prosperity seemed so near at hand. The god king and his people indulged in the sweet dreams of carefree lives and fantasies of never ending progress. However, the seers prophesied discord. The greatest empire will face the most utter destruction, and this is Fortuna. Thus did the God King derive the primordial plan from the 7-day rotation and the flowing winds of sea and land, and composed a harmonious symphony of prosperity. He believed that so long as all cities echoed with the greatest of songs, they would escape the judgment of fate and at last reach the land of eternal bliss. But thusly do the ancient writers concur. Oceans will rise, empires will fall, and the only constant is change. I don't have volume 2, but I desperately need volume 2. Humans in their naivete once believed that the reign of King Remus and his eternal city would surpass time and fate to last thousands of years, just like the giant rocks comprising the ring ritual sites. Until that day, when the earth collapsed all at once, the tall tower was uprooted and drowned in the titanic waves alongside the Great Hall of Pillars. Excuse me? Goodness. Until that day when the royal fairways and temples were reduced to ruins, and the city, along with its residents, warriors, intellectuals, nobles, and even the Golden Palace, as glamorous as the shining sun, fell into the chasm of eternal darkness, fell to the void. That was the moment when the absurdity of their eternity finally dawned on them. Glory to our noble navigator, the ruler of rivers and seas, and the queen of all waters. May she defend the law, and may her reign be long. Peace be upon all the realms of Fontaine and all the people under the heavens. When the royal city collapsed, the great power shattered, and the people above the high water were perched on the precipice of barbarism and annihilation. It was our noble queen who settled the conflicts between the tribes. Around the flowing springs, we established cities new and started a world guided
To this day,
by
I
laws
am
that endure
proud
to
of
this
you
day.
all.
ELVT! Oh my goodness, hello! Thank you so much for the warm welcome back. Thank you for the tier 1 subscription. Hello, hello. I'm literally in the beginning area and they just dropped lore bombs. So I'm trying to piece myself together, but hello, hello, Elo. The tragedy of Remoria occurred merely a century ago, but its history has already become concealed in legends and superstitions. This does partly come down to the fatal catastrophe that destroyed it. So ruthless and swift was the disaster that all researchers and literature capable of passing down said knowledge now sleep beneath the waters with the Eternal City. Area. This is giving me Enkanomiya. It really is. I haven't seen anything yet. All-nighter speed ran the summer event and then crashed, so I just woke up. Well, that I would almost say Quinn, because I procrastinated to the very, very last moment to do that summer event, and I've been so like burned out. So I'm not doing the Archon quest right now. I'll probably do it tomorrow. But I completely understand in terms of like not, you know, just not waking up. I've been there, but I hope your company. Your company? I hope you're comfortable. Goodness. Sorry, I'm so excited. Do you think the people of Tevat meme on Fontaine people like we do with the French? Absolutely. I would not put it past MiHoYo. I really wouldn't. I really do think they do. Yeah. Another key reason is the purposeful distortions created by the mysterious researchers who claim to be the descendants of Remoria. My job is to extract and reproduce the true essential shape of this magnificent ancient civilization with the universal rationality of history. In certain folklore that exists today, even the greatest of ancient scholars have been painted as soul-stealing magisters who entrapped mortal spirits within specially made magical golems, binding them into service. To be sure, the Remorians did make such terrifying golems, which to this day may be found ruined out in the wild. But this may only be blamed upon the moral degeneration that came upon them in Remoria's later days. It's believed its people had forsaken their noble duties and embraced hedonism and debauchery, accepting the violence they inflicted on others, and thus they were also violently destroyed. Just as the ancient writers concur, oceans will rise, empires will fall, and the only constant is change. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Like, oh my gosh. This first passage just has me. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I am not a fan of the default underwater swim controls. Oh goodness, I'm not even there yet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, oh goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe Twitch played an ad and I missed everything you said. So basically, I just read the rest of that. And I just can't I mean, I can't believe it. It's Genshin Impact. This ancient... Right? Oh. Oh, we can get wings here? Hmm. Oh, so basically I was just reading, you made me. I was reading the history of Remoria. And in the corner there, you'll see me screaming to Leah. But specifically, this first passage, we have more lore yet again. Specifically, world history lore. That, like, my lore group is going to... I literally... Alright, if you hear me keyboard smashing, it's because, I'm keyboard smashing people who are also screaming about the lore and posting screenshots and things. essentially, Remoria is another ancient civilization, but as we see here, it's specifically an ancient civilization that is tied to the God King, quote unquote, in Celestia, to no one's surprise. Um, because sorry, I'm still like reading this and I'm trying to process it. Like, mind you, I'm just trying to have a comfy exploration. And then I hear legend has it that in the first era, the earliest peoples were self-supporting in their virtue. And then the heaven blessed reign lasted countless generations until they grew once again a bit too comfortable and things did not go well for them. I can't get over this. Enraged by their behavior, note heaven is capitalized, sent gigantic waves to smash the settlers' cities. 100 days of rain came afterward, and the roaring tides drowned all sin and irrigation. Fontaine's going to be the death of me. I don't even have like... Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I promised you guys I would be exploring, and I've just been screaming about books. I'm really sorry. I really love reading in this game and just reading in general. Am I able to go in here? Oh, I can. Hotel de Bourg. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Love reading books. Oh wait, I am part of Shadow Wizard Money Gang. I'm Mona. Ooh, Eloise. Is something the matter? Ooh, she's a critic? In a bad mood. Thanks for asking. I was just here for a quick meal. Not to have a waiter look down his nose at me for picking the wrong wine to go with my food. I mean, aren't both Chardonnay and Cortet white wines? Why do people make such a hue and cry about something as simple as a meal? The most infuriating thing is that when I tried to resolve the situation by following his recommendation, not only was the price cheaper, but the flavor really was better than the one I had originally picked. I mean, I should have thanked him, but attitude was... Dang it. Oh, poor Eloise. I wonder how that first part combines with the second throne and the fall of the Sealies. That's my exact... Sorry, I need to compose myself because I feel like I'm getting way too ahead of myself. So let's see. Because if I recall correctly, because here's something too I did want to mention on stream, and I'll probably talk a little more about it in the future, but I really enjoy posting threads and things on Twitter, and I really have been taking a break for my mental health. But I've also been I find recording little shorts and things really, really fun, and I kind of want to do that a lot with Genshin's lore. So I plan on posting things relatively soon. And I've been learning how to edit videos, which is so horrifying and scary. But I actually went back and looking at like early ancient civilizations, understanding the Sealies, trying to piece together what the very vague information we have about the primordial one, seven sovereigns, things of that nature. But I really do also wonder, because mind you, this is just the history and decline. Like, I haven't even gotten to the fables or this yet. So, because this passage right here, this is directly, like, this is the pattern that we usually see and have read of civilizations that do voke the ire of the heavens are destroyed through question mark. So I really, because they mentioned Jurabot here. And Jurabad was an ancient city in Sumeru, and it fell as well. But it mentioned like this was before Jurabad, so I'm gonna do my best like to piece this together too, because mind you, even with like for instance the Genshin Impact official Discord, their spoiler limit right now. I should say spoiler limit. Like basically the time to talk much more about like things without, obviously spoiling people is 5 days. I'm going to do my best on Twitter to not only spoiler tag, but also to spoiler tag the photos themselves. So people won't be like, what? But I'm definitely going to be writing a lot about where this ties in. Obviously, it's really, really early. I don't want to jump the gun, but I will be speculating. Because this is definitely like this is old. This is old Tavat right here. Old Tavat TM. I feel like if I do a 10 pull, I'm just gonna get like Barbara or like a Favonius Lamp. Like, I don't even remember the last character I pulled. Hello, Leon. See you too, Lenny? No. Can never. I have too many. Hello there. How are the performances here? Besides these two. I honestly kind of want to put Lenny on the team because, like, Lynette. Because I really like her. Gosh, screaming. This team is like the everything dies team. But what team would I even... Hmm. Use Anima. But I feel like I would want... Oh goodness, it's been a hot minute since I've actively like thought of a team I want to use. Hmm. I never... Oh wait, no. 3 Bennetts and a Bell. I run that exact team, but with Yao Yao. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. Well, because like I will go on the field and then I'll be like, okay, well, I'll be Nahida, but let me switch off after I apply her E. And then Shinobu will kill everything. Yelan will kill everything. And then Scribe. So it's like it's just up in flames. Hmm. What team would you guys like for me to make with Lenny? I honestly don't know. Honestly, Smay, if I got C2 Lenny, I'd be really scared. I'd be like, what is happening? um, what if I do... Oh wait, I couldn't even really level her up. I don't have a lot of her materials. Official Yelan and someone else who makes off-field pew-pews? Who else makes off-field pew-pews? Uh...
재밌는 일 하러 가자.
My Dihya is like not leveled at all. Wait, is she? She's 80, okay. No, I mean like with Linny. So Mm.
마술이 시작되는 걸까?
He is so strong she barely needs levels. Yeah.
타깃이 걸려들었구나.
Yelan is literally on like 80% of my teams. Like she's she's like every team. I need a different healer. I always use Shinobu because she's so reliable.
내가 앞장설게. 따라와.
Mind you, I'm talking about a team, guys, that I can use Linny with. Not just any team. Okay, purple. Hmm. Kokomi or Yao Yao? Also, I do not have Baiju. I need to do Baiju's story. I need to do Yoimiya's second story, and I also need to do D. Kokomi? Okay.
긴장 풀어. 무조건 우리가 이길 테니까.
I love her. I have no artifacts for her. I don't even know the artifacts that they used for her in the trial, but I know I can't get them right now. When the Enigma thrust hits an opponent, it will restore Lynette's, excuse me, goodness. So I see. Hmm. Well, if I do if I do four Animo, I don't even think all the four Animo characters I have are really honestly built. Oh, you guys meant artifacts. See, I'm so out of it. I'm like thinking about that book. I don't even have good VV pieces. Like they're all shared amongst everyone. I think it says want HP for her? Hmm. 3 years later, I think I still only have 6 good VV pieces. Yeah. I'm there with you. A lot of my Genshin potential burnout is because of artifact farming, which is why I stopped doing them. Yeah, I guess I'll just put VV on her since, you know. Ew. The defense percentage. Get away from me. That's just Hmm. Crit damage with no crit rate. Let's go. Let's. Oh. Actually, I wonder if I should have HP goblet for her. Hold on. Yeah, I guess. Unless I want to go DPS with her. I will try an HP percentage goblet then. Soul Blade, let's go. Look at all of these weapons that I just have not used. Forgive me. Actually, what sword should I put on? This one matches this. But alas, I cannot use it. Make her Aquila Favonia. You know what? I really want ER on her, though. Well, she already has an ER. I think I put an ER. Okay, yeah, I did. So I'll just give her... Well, I can't take Aquila Favonia from Chi-Chi. Purple will hex me if I do that. Yeah, Ally Flash does look good on her, but I don't think it would really help. I could just give her Favonia Sword, but I already have... I think the team I have has pretty good ER already. But, I mean... Never really go wrong with the Favonia Sword. I'll just have this for now. I love... Oh my goodness, I love her! I should just have a team of just people who have very elegant... Do I have any more space? Can I do it? Team... I should just call it elegant. Guys, I almost screamed. I forgot this animation. I'm sorry. Okay, like he's elegant. Shen has elegant. Kaching. Nilu. Eula. Ningguang. Oh, this is gonna be a hard team. I will return to this at a later point. Okay. Hmm. Oh. Oh my goodness. They were worried more about her face than her. Goodness. Speaking of, she is level 1. I love her. I love her very much. Let's see. I'll be able to get her to 40 thanks to this.
감각이 더 예리해졌어.
Oh, she ascends with animo damage bonus. I see, I see. So I wonder if I should just... Ooh, a wish. Let's go.
리넷은 찬장에 가까이 가지 못하게 하겠어.
Okay. Also, I really want to thank you guys for, you know, hanging out. You feel comfy? Because I am absolutely just... I'm overwhelmed. This is what I do when I explore. Tell me about art. As you know, we often invite artists to perform here at the restaurant. The most popular of these are the magical performers Mr. Linney and Miss Lynette. Art is a key ingredient of fine dining. This is something that I believe most strongly, and I hope that the cultural atmosphere here shall spread far and wide. Nice. Thank you for your appreciation, dear guests. If you don't mind, please accept a sweet treat. Aw. Okay. I'll leave. For context, I I can't be distracted anymore. Oh, actually really close to next to Archon. Oh my goodness, guys, this music. Wait, there's a waypoint over there. Guys, there's a waypoint over there. I have to get it. Is this like the night music? Oh my goodness. This is music to my ears. Quite literally. Also, Yelan is a fantastic unit to explore with. Ignore me with my C1 Yelan.
여기 있어.
Excuse me? Oh, she has like a mini... I love them. I love them. I feel so bad. I keep forgetting Wanderer. I have Wanderer because I still don't... I can't believe that I got him. Yes, May. I'm going to ignore you and your C4000 Yelan. Welcome to Chioria Boutique. Oh, the Japanese boutique. Wait, is this the boutique that Ayaka got her clothes commissioned from? I'm allowed to flex? Yes, you are. There's nothing wrong with that. This clothes shop was opened by Miss Chiori, a renowned Inazuman designer. She has gained a great favor in Fontaine's fashion world by incorporating elements of resistance and revolution into her designs. I know this sounds like tooting one's own horn, but it is no exaggeration to say that Miss Chiori has sparked a real fashion craze here in our nation. Nice. Chuzan Assiette. Hmm. Oh my gosh. Are they trying to one up the other? Vivre? I see. Well, let me ask before I enter. Clockwork goods? We specialize in machines that function via those principles. Toy birds, puppets, have it all. Each of them is a high-quality, fresh design. Well, though the puppet's dialogue might get bothersome after a while, if you're interested, we also have clockwork horses that run, clockwork blubber beasts that blow trumpets, and penguins that can waddle and shake in place. There are penguins in Fontaine? Sorry, I wasn't being very precise. Usually penguins live in the cold north, but I've also heard that some of them will appear in places like a warmer climate. The penguins in our store weren't made by me. They're consignments made by a young lad named Fremine. He's very good, if I do say so myself. Reminds me of my younger brother. A man named Book isn't in the... That's what I was going to say! I'm like, his name is literally Book. Like, his name is Book. Oh, I can't go in.
서프라이즈.
소장품의 가치는 그것
Hello, Mekinon. Excuse me, Mekinon. What do you sell here? I apologize, but I haven't encountered anything that catches my fancy lately. Goodbye. I still don't have access to the one in Sumeru. I'm afraid. I feel like if I talk to her, it's gonna start the Archon quest. I'm staying away. I'm staying away from Catherine. Nolette? Are you alright, ma'am? Of course I am. Not long ago, I helped solve a case. What kind of case? Actually, I spotted a photographer doing business at the plaza some time back, and I went to have a picture taken. I walked about until dinner time, and when I was about to eat, I felt someone touch my wallet. Saying that the kid was too quick, though, I couldn't keep up. But just the next day, one of my juniors came up to me and told me that the wallet had been retrieved, and indeed the photo taken of me had helped to crack a big case. It saddens me to say this, but I didn't really help much. I had been fast enough to catch that fellow then. Don't worry about me, though. My bones are still sturdy. I'll get him next time. There's a thief. Well, many, many pickpocketers. This lone chest. There's just empty space back here. I think I just made myself disoriented. Wait a minute. That same device just reminds me of the one in Azara's office.
잔재주일 뿐이야.
Oh? It makes me sad when they have so many buildings and I can't go in them. Well, I found the third book. Ooh, I like her design. I'd like to buy some weapons. Take your pick. I see. Finale of the Deep, Song of Stillness, Tidal Shadow, Glowing Purity, Rightful Reward. A sharp sphere, only its tip remains freshly bloodstained. A strangely shaped anthology of scripts. All the scripts written by Coppelius are recorded within. Okay, I like how this catalyst looks. Tidal Shadow. An exquisitely crafted standard model sword forged for the high-ranking officers, flagship captains of Fontaine's Old Navy. Song of Stillness. A strange longbow that resembles a sea creature. Its strings make no sound at all. This longsword is as silent as the mysterious ocean depth. It is even more ancient than its stylings may imply, excuse me. Interesting. Definitely need to come back here. You found Rivet Town? Oh my gosh. Ooh. Île flottante. Conche Madeleine. Yoink. Okay, let me actually try and figure out how to get to the Statue of the Seven. Actually, how do I get to it? Oh my gosh, I haven't even... There's so much. Goodness gracious. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, bounty? Euphrasie. Are you here to accept a commission regarding Tales of Humanity? What is it? One of the primary reasons we had for establishing our newspaper was to ensure that information flows and that everyone can understand what's happening around them. Slowly, we moved to not only attempting to let readers know, but to also let them express themselves. Thus, Tales of Humanity was born. Everyone can write into this column. Similarly, everyone can read it. As for the result, well, you've seen it, haven't you? Our prints are practically drowning in all manner of content. But that's not a bad thing. In my experience, listeners also need some light to go into their... Additionally, being able to help our readers does our reputation good. In other words, we'll be troubling you somewhat further. Fret not, you will find our payment quite suitable. Interesting. A building I also cannot go into. Oh, Sir Arthur. I see, I see. How do I get to the Statue of the Seven? Well, you have a good one, Purple. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy yourself. Happy Fontaine Day.
서프라이즈.
Wait, no, I was already there. Goodness gracious. I have no idea how I'm going to... Let me see if I can navigate myself there. The game is very nice. Of just being like, it's here. I wonder if I need to be... Actually, hold on. I feel like the statue is in the city, but I wonder if I need to get like on the... Need to get on the bus again? Oh my, oh my.
조급해할 것 없어.
I'm actually kind of stumped. Like, I'm trying to figure out where I should go. Or if I should start from the outside. Because if we look, like, obviously started there, started taking the train. This is in, like, the wilderness area, and I just really want to explore. Oh my goodness. I wonder if there are levels I'm just not seeing. Or maybe I actually need to take that again?
조급해할 것 없어.
I went and did a world quest? Oh wow. Maybe they repurposed it or something. I'm just running in circles at this point. And I know I can't, like... Well, I could try to Kazuha it. The Statue of the Seven must have gotten flushed. Well, It's more so me just being probably really like it's probably super easy to get to it, but I'm just struggling like I always do. Because it's above and I am just trying to figure out how I can get there. Oh,
보물 상자는 미끼로도 쓸 수 있어.
hmm. I know I can't climb up here, really. Not let me. You can do it the cool way or the boring way. I assume the boring way is what the story for you. Yeah, there's absolutely no. I would need to like put Shao in my team. There's like no way. I'm not even going. The cool way is climbing it. I mean, I am really like I see statue. It's right there. I must get there. Patie Nabone. Watch me fall off here. Oops, I did not mean to hit that. Can I... I can't in fact drown. I have already started at a bad angle. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. Totally doable. Like, it absolutely is. It's just like, I must get the statue. Let me see what's going on. Yelan, are you having... Okay. Hog! Let's go! There was absolutely an easier way, but I just wanted it now. Goodness gracious. No wonder I was so confused. I kept just going in this order again and again and again. Well, that's really nice. There's already a world quest. Virgil? I don't know why I started this, but I'm not going to continue it after this. I must say, the weather today is simply beautiful. Simply wonderful. You are quite the beautiful young lady. Virgil at your service. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Paimon's Paimon. And is at your service too. Such elegant names. You know, someone who has like Noob Master 69 in their name, that's just gonna be so funny to read. Welcome to the court of Fontaine. It is truly an honor to meet the two of you here. Paimon can't stand much more of this. Ah, I see. It's just the racism just jumps out of this one. Uh-huh. That you're unsatisfied with being bathed in the soft lights of the city, but feel the call of the wild, which will never be illuminated by bright city lights. Yes, just like the heroes in the operas. Yeah, it's totally true. Traveler's Adventure too. At Astra Abyssosk and all that jazz. Waifu Puller 229. I knew it. Those of the Adventurers Guild are beggarly. Beggarly? Courageous warriors, begging with all their heart to unlock the deepest mysteries of the world. They wake with their eyes to the stars above and sleep with their back to the abyss below. Where there is an unknown domain, there is an adventurer who simply must explore it, bravery bursting beyond the brim. Gotcha Gamer XX. Yes. I cannot help but notice how your gaze is focused on many things. Perhaps you wish to study our sublime arts, our intricate clockwork mecca, or advanced civic culture. I'm interested as to why you're so hostile and ignorant. But anyway, I almost forgot to do my dailies, spend resin. Sweats. I've had condensed resin for weeks. I'm so tempted to click this. It's okay, I guess. Ah, truly the decorations adorning your magnificent city are sublime. It's just like real France, yeah. Literally just like real France. Amazing. Paimon didn't even notice the decorations, but Paimon did notice that Fontaine has a lot of delicious foods that she's never seen anywhere else. Not bad, isn't it? We've had a long and glorious tradition of gourmet culture in Fontaine. Naturally, the two of you must often take your meals in the great outdoors, and thus are unfortunately limited in your ability to sample the breadth of Fontaine's superb cuisine. Unable to experience the luxurious richness that is leisurely afternoon tea with a few pastries? You don't look that rich. I've had a chance to sample cuisine more than you think. Hey, let's get back on topic. Someone thinks that Virgil has a commission for us. Most excellent. My two exceptional friends. Have you heard of the Lilia Cruchet's treasure? Nope, we haven't heard of it. I can't remember the last time I had zero resin. Ah, Academia, taking me away from playing games? Yeah. Then please allow me to explain. This is a legend of a lost treasure that has been passed down in Fontaine for centuries. Once, there was a secret society called the Lilia Crooks Forum that was able to attract a great many to the rich and influential. Though they humbly called themselves a forum, their actual plan was to overthrow Fontaine itself. Let's see how many secret societies we've had, or adjacent darker quote-unquote organizations, or let's see. We have the Mondstadt's secret. Yeah, we have Mondstadt's secret society, which I believe saved D-Luke. That was created by Cruzled Lawrence. We have Ayato's ops that are everywhere in Fontaine and Inazuma. You have the Temple of Silence in Sumeru. Why am I blanking on Liyue's? In the end, their conspiracy was exposed, and the... I'm assuming he's going to say pigs here. The distinguished members of the Forum engaged in a thrilling battle with the Maison Cardinage, but were ultimately defeated in the climactic showdown. However, my dear friends, you must know that they were once the richest and most famous of all Fontaine, and they must have gathered a tremendous amount of wealth. Yeah, they definitely did. And they have a huge treasure vault somewhere. And when you open it, whoa, it's overflowing like nothing but gold, with nothing but gold, shining like the sun. Correct. They wish to overthrow our beautiful Fontaine, and to do so, they must have amassed a fortune so vast that they could literally be said to have more money than Morax. Cap, Your Honor. However, this wealth was never found. Even though technically it's not, because Zhongli always forgets his wallet. So that means as long as we can find the Lilia Crucis treasure, we'll also be filthy rich. Excellent deduction, my dear Paimon. With that fortune and control of synth... Anyway, after a lengthy investigation, this dude is so suspicious, I have discovered the location of the Lilia Crucis Forum's headquarters. It can be found amidst the underwater ruins outside the city. Really? What do you think? My dear Paimon, traveler, I hereby sincerely extend an invitation to both of you to become my partners and dive beneath the waves to search for the lost treasure. I don't know if I want to do that with you. Every time that there's someone who's like, hey, let's go do a treasure, like, let's look for treasure in this ancient civilization, you're either like an abyss something, or it doesn't end well. So, you should do it, it'll be fine. I don't know. Also, the fact that his name is Virgil is so disrespectful. The Virgil I know would have never done this. He would have just not been a part of this at all. Man. The fact that you mentioned Divine Comedy, I'm like, man, I wonder what Dante's doing right now. Even though Fontaine's water is different from elsewhere, Paimon can never forget how she was drowning before being rescued by you. I really appreciate how multiple times Paimon has referenced almost drowning constantly, obviously due to water and Fontaine, but this is like the second or third time now she's... Are we talking DMC Virgil or a different one? DMC Virgil, my king. If that's settled, please allow me to prepare diving equipment for the two of you. I should have the correct sizes. Yes, I remember. Vision holders may dive freely in our waters, but if it's you... Of course, I do not doubt your abilities. The Traveler is a famed adventurer, and she must be very aware of her limits. But it just so happens that I do not share the same capabilities, so I will have to rely on our homegrown technology to keep myself alive. Be that as it may, shall we begin? Let me prepare first. I want to explore. Thank you, but goodbye. Not DMC Virgil. Pardon. Alessia. Oh, I can enter a building! So Fontaine got drowned in the ancient past and Paimon was totally there. Okay, I have note of this. Yeah, it's kind of a very interesting, very, very interesting. Oh my goodness. My mentions are overwhelmed. I'm screaming. Everyone's screaming. Also, I just have to say, I love characters who have huge bows like this. I love bows. Cornelia. You are not looking at me, ma'am. I'm just looking around. Ah, so you're just a visiting guest. My apologies. I thought you were a citizen here on business. Since I've been placed here, closest to the gate, people always ask me for direction. Sorry. Interaction brings color to an otherwise ordinary life, and it helps make your mind more agile. The longer you work here, the more you realize how important this agility is. Are there books here? Are there books here I can have? Please? No. Oh. Is that Pom Pom? It sounds like Pom Pom. What rooms are back here? Monsieur's Nouvelle... Let me in. Let me in. Get me into that man's office. I need to get into his office now. Lady Fiorina lives on the top floor. She's a real celebrity, so she really doesn't have any time slots free. Not to worry. The Maison Gardiennage and the Machinage Fontaine also upstairs. Tell me about Neva. Let me in. Why do we get... Wait, why do we need to get into Nivelette's office when we can go to No, we're not visiting that demon's house. We are in a new area. Memes aside, please tell me about Nivelette. Monsieur Nivelette's time slots. No, his schedule is also very full. He can't always be found in his office in any case. If you have a matter to put before him, please submit an application to the corresponding gestionnaire according to the matter at hand. This is literally all hate them all over again. Oh my gosh, Genshin, please. I don't want to have to submit applications just to talk to... Let me see. Ask about Fiorina. There's a special entrance that leads to her suite, which isn't accessible from here. If you really want to get there, you can try jumping off the roof. Okay, thank you for the knowledge. Oh, it absolutely makes more sense with the judge. Like, he's always going to be busy. You know, fun fact, the fact that there's so much Leviathan imagery with him in, like, biblical texts, like, Leviathan can be interpreted as either a good or evil force, which I think is really interesting considering that he is quote unquote Chief Justice. So, hmm. Someone did once try to do this. Fortunately, his life didn't wind up in any danger. He is presently hard at work in the fortress of Mechapide. I found volume 2! Sorry. I'm not even 30 minutes into the Archon quest. It's insane. Oh my gosh, please. I'm literally just running around exploring. I'm looking at ugh. This volume 2. I'm very, very curious about volume. Let's see. Also, I really just can't even. I really just can't even. Greatness and glory unto Remuria and its immortal ruler Remu. I guess I should say, I want to say Remu, but I'm pretty sure they might just make it as Remus. I'm sorry, I saw the last half of that sentence and I'm going to close myself. Greatness and glory unto Remuria and its immortal ruler Remu, king of all under heaven and universal Armos. Today, the glamour and luxury of the bygone eternal city is beyond the imagination of even the most knowledgeable scholars. As you sailed past the ocean pillars along the royal fairway to the giant port playing host to Fortuna, the imperial ship, you would have first seen a lofty tower. The Tower of Remuria was not built to receive heavenly oracles, but to guide ships traveling between islands in the high waters. It is said that the tower stood at the border of reality and dreams. Okay, even if sailors were to be lured into slumber by sirens, they could follow the sound of the bell to break through the mist and find their way to Remuria, continuing along the royal fairway leading to Makimo, where the brave Remurian warriors lived. The grand temples and arenas were built with giant carved rocks to commemorate the city's glory and victory. The solid and towering walls are decorated with glaze and gold. Bronze and marble statues arrayed the land, and gold, spices, and specialties from the world over piled up in the market. The world over? Traveling through Makimos, you would arrive at, goodness, Capitolium, the center of Remuria, overflowing with delightful aromas and beautiful melodies. It was a paradise for artists where only the most outstanding intellectuals and musicians were allowed. Even among them, however, only a small fraction enjoyed the privilege of serving the god king. Here, all the theaters and palaces were established in shapes most harmonious, their beams and domes adorned with the most sumptuous and intricate carvings, and centered on a golden palace of tower copper pillars. The king, resting peacefully at the heart of the palace, listened closely to every melody and every note coming from every corner of the empire. Upon hearing any discord, the god king would correct it immediately with the pluck of his strings, bringing perfection to the symphony of his empire. To keep all the people upon the high water from destroying the symphony of universal harmony, King Remus promoted 4 humans of great capability to high post. He shared his power and authority with them, making them his partners in governance, the harmots for all cities, to eliminate all discordant sounds. So you have a king that has 4 very powerful figures associated with him. Okay. Giving much very primordial one in its shades, parallels, quote unquote parallels, to spread the harmonious symphony throughout the world. He built far-reaching fairways which conveyed the melodies as never-ending ripples from Capitolium to every corner that sat above high waters. Yet fate's decree was not for even such as God to defy, and to even attempt to escape destined judgment was a mortal sin. Amongst the God King's sins, the most terrible was the attempt to pass power that should have been reserved for the godly domain to humans. Amongst the God King's sins, the most terrible was the attempt to pass power that should have been preserved the godly domain to humans. Thus, this power and status led to corruption and decadence, leading to violence and revolts, such as fate's cunning that it used the very powers that rebel against it to its own ends. When the day of destiny arrived, Remuria, the grand immortal city, faced an inevitable end. Today, the God King's melody is played only in Capitolium, and his mighty reign has ended. Thusly do the ancient writers concur. Oceans will rise, empires will fall, and only I'm absolutely going to be really deep into this. Okay, then. Pencil me in to see Nicolette. Forget an application. I'll run up to him myself and then get arrested by authorities. Okay. I don't think anyone here is going to really know this. Outside of maybe Smay and perhaps... Actually, no. So, I play a game... So I play FF14 a lot. There is an attack from one of my favorite characters in the game. I won't elaborate who because it's huge spoilers. But a certain boss has this attack name. Everything must have proper standards. I must admit that I prefer such work. And it's also very on the nose, the fact that you have someone who is very cutthroat, very... I'll just let this play. Tell me about measurement standards. Sounds like a real fella. So, I can't elaborate, but I love them. Well, that's the focus of my work. As you know, people who live in different regions have different habits when taking measurements. The people in the eastern part of the city say that a length of rope is 1/4 meter long, and people in the west will ask, and how much is that exactly? They don't have to call us out like that. They can't call out all the K-Konas like that. My job is to match these things that don't fit together and come up with a common name for them. For example, Marmonia meters or something of the order. That was just an example. Please don't take it too seriously. This is good to know that you can actually get to Fiorina's room by accessing the rooftop. Me and my silly little libraries, reading my silly little allegorical tragedies. Yeah, it's my favorite pastime, to be honest. I'm really happy that Genshin Impact allows me to... And in fact, encourages you.
잔재주의 뿐이야.
Hmm. I almost accidentally exited out of the game. I did not mean to. There a... No, there isn't. This is a lot, but it's also a small amount, but that's also because I literally am just in the main city right now, because I do want to, like, slowly explore, like, you know, over here, bit by bit. Well, found the artifact domain, because man, that elemental skill set screams, hey, we finally made a Yai set. Oh, that's going to be truly something. Yeah. I'm tempted to do a cheeky temple, just to commemorate Fontaine, and to get, like, Favonius lands. Cheeky temple. Isadora? I don't get it. Don't those two leaders sit in the same office? In fact, don't they sit at adjoining tables? Why are their views so different? Oops, I didn't mean to skip her dialogue. Every time I try to get a signature, if they aren't both missing, then one will ask me to get a second opinion from the other. I mean, would it kill them to get their story straight? Then maybe they don't have a good relationship. Also, more and more people are growing dissatisfied with the Palais' inaction regarding the prophecy. One of the construction teams has even gone on strike. Good for them. I mean, prophecies can't really be verified. We've got more practical problems to deal with. See, I'm just listening, but historically speaking, prophecies should not be ignored in this game. But what if we wait and cheeky temple on Nicolette banner? Nicolette, I will not... I'm not thinking about him right now. Putting all of my events to the last second didn't have the benefit of meaning I couldn't use my primos on anything. So, let's see. Oh wait, on the topic of what are her constellations? Cold blade like a shadow. When her E hits an opponent, a vortex will be created. Okay, so like viridescent. No, the BP bow's passive. Whenever... Oh, wait. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, Kiryu, absolutely do a cheeky temple. I am not going to do a cheeky temple on his banner. I'm going to stay in my little lane and I'm going to scream about characters who may or may not be dragon coded. That's all. But the thing is, every time we have a new region, like the Archon is like not like maybe 2 months, not even 2 months in. Like, because if I recall correctly, I'm thinking back to like version 1.1. We had Tartaglia. Then it was... Remember, because it was Klee. Then wasn't it Tartaglia? Then wasn't it... Was it Zhongli? Usually, yeah, it's like usually like the 0.2. And I'm like, oh... Oh, wait. Yeah, Venti was at launch. Zhongli was the patch afterwards. Raiden was like, yeah, she was in a, not a funky, like, spot. I just have to say, I don't think there's, like, Zhongli and Raiden's releases were so iconic. Like, I mean, I remember both of them very vividly, but especially Raiden's. Goodness, that was such a time. If I do a cheeky 10 pull, it'll be at the speed of light. You will not watch the animation. It'll be like boom boom. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Now the question is, see, I'm tempted to like explore the city a bit more, but I really feel like I should just start here and like work my way around. Actually, who was my last character? I honestly don't even. It was Kirara. I'm pretty sure. I think. Yeah, I like pulled once and I remember getting Yae Miko. I was like, okay. Hi, Yae. It actually spooked me because I just saw this giant like black orb on the screen and I was like, what?
여기 있어.
Goodbye, Fontaine. Oh? Nomusia Relay, a mysterious clockwork mecha device created by the special energy systems produced by Fontaine. It possesses 3 energy states, Lisha, Balanced, and Numa. These all just sound like sage abilities from FF4. This one is specifically. And these states can be altered when attacked by their opposite. Among the 3, the balanced state should be proper. No, should be the proper state. Sorry, I accidentally read like the first sentence again. Objects exist in, but as with many things in this world, what is proper is what is. New artifact domain has a good buff when HP changes. 10% crit damage up to 70%. Wow, that's really powerful. Goodness. My spacebar is like kind of jammed and I'm just so Ooh, the crystal flies. So pretty. I'm paranoid that I will accidentally have a character that like dies because of my spacebar. New artifacts are kind of quasi. Goodness gracious.
칭량, 윤량, 칭량.
서프라이즈.
Ooh, start of that. So pretty. Ooh, wait, I just kind of want to listen to the battle music, to be honest. I need to find another enemy. It's too bad the March set doesn't have plunge damage. Oh, eventually I'll have to get there. And I'm also going to have to read the stories behind. Like, it's not a ley line disruption, it's Hydro. This is a level 89 enemy. A machine created from the union between Fontaine's intricate device and special energy technologies. Based on whether it's imbued with Osia? I wonder if it's pronounced like Osia. I know it's Numa. The machine will operate differently in battle. When neither energy is annihilated upon being attacked by its opposite, an overloaded state will be included. Oh, so this means that I was not paying attention and I'll probably die to this.
윤력, 주술,
잠재줄 중이야.
Hmm. What? Oh? What? Did I just... Were those hydro uppies? Those are hydro uppies. Keep thinking these are actual... Oh my.
칭령, 윤력.
Aye.
걱정 마. 이쪽으로 가. 가자.
I need
어떻게 쓸지
to just listen to the
생각해보자고.
music. I can't believe we have water uppies. Oh my goodness, if I was a dragoon, I wouldn't fall there. Oops.
조급해할 것 없어.
Oh wait, definitely make it that way. Oh no. Now I could switch to a claymore user. Alas, I am out of stamina. Wait, speaking of claymore characters, if you all will just excuse me for just a moment. Thank you, Dealer. Dense? Oh. Yeah, I see. Yeah, because you have to collect quite a bit of these. So I want to get all of those weapons. You only need like 1 pixel of height to do a plunging attack. That's the easy way. Yeah. I also like seeing her auto. Hello, Wobot.
조지, 칠. 양강.
Speaking of, let's see. I believe they should be in the archive, yes? Y'all still playing Star Rail? I slowly started playing it again. I literally took like a 3-month break from it because I did not, and I still do not have Welt. So I was like, no, I cannot play this game knowing I do not have Welt. I'll go. Oh, right. Did you ever get caught up with Star Rail? No, because I didn't have Welt, so I was just pouting and being a big baby. One of the earliest new type clockwork mecha to be made, it is said that during the time at the Institute of Natural Philosophy, the Lord... Wait. Oh, that's right. We do have a character whose name is just Guillotine. Well, actually, Guillotin. Did you see the teasers for Friday's stream? I saw the astrological associated like Fushun. I love her. I really, really do. Oh, Honkai Star Rail. I have a fun ending for it. Smate, you pulled Kafka, her weapon, and then uninstalled the game. That is one of the biggest like flexes of all time, if I do say so myself. It is said that during this time at the Institute of Natural Philosophy, the Lord Artificer, I feel like it would be Artifice, but Guillotin created machines that could simulate genuine intelligence. Though he never openly admitted it, this rumor nonetheless spurred on subsequent generations of ambitious engineers. Decades ago, one of them announced that they had created a machine that not only possessed basic thinking abilities, but could also read human emotions. But in the end, the results went unacknowledged. Oh my. Hmm. Oh, it's up here. I feel like I haven't used Pyro in so long. Oh. I am now in a ship. I hit Kafka 28 pulls trying to get Luca. Thankfully, I also got Luca. I'm happy you also got Luca. Is this taking me... This is taking me back... No! I don't want to go back to the city! I must go away. We are now becoming Final Fantasy. No. Ooh. Okay, the default wings are good for... A cat resides in the shadows until it wishes to show itself, inscrutable, just like a magician's assistant. Learning about their history with the House of Hearth is going to be so tragic, I just know. Oh! I like how they're two different colors, too. Like Furina's eyes. Man, these look so good! Hmm. These actually look really nice on her, since she's primarily black. Oh, there's another world quest. I have to avoid all of these quests. Help. Anomaly detected? Oh dear, I don't know what that means. Wait, is that just gonna stay there until... Like, I'm never gonna get back in that... I guess I'll have to reset it or something? I'm going to do a cheeky 10 pull so fast, no one will see it. Oh. Oh, hi, friend. Hey, look who's over there. Congrats on your lead. Yeah, he's just resting right now, my character roster. The Jade Chamber Pog? Yeah, that's the Jade Chamber. Under me. I literally can just walk. I'm so excited we are in Fontaine, guys. That also means it's one step closer to Dainsliff. Get to see him again. Though I will be horrified if they're like, by the way, we have a Dainsliff Archon quest coming soon after we just had one. Ooh, let's listen to music. Oh. I didn't realize that, Yahi's totem was gonna get it from there. It's such an awkward position. The real sustainer was the Ningguangs we met along the way. And yeah, I should... Oh wait, I love the chat, but I have class tomorrow morning, so I better head to bed. Hope everyone has a nice stream, and welcome back. Thank you so much for the welcome back. Yeah, I am officially back, so I'm going to be streaming much more, and I look forward to spending more time with everyone. I'm really excited about Fontaine. Oh, there's new artifact domain over there. Or, yeah. Tiki Temple. I got Barbara and Sackfrax. There was my cheeky tenfold for the stream. Barbara Ikuyo. Sackfrax is great at least. Yeah, the highlight of that poll. Oh? Legends say that before the birth of life, there was a dense primordial sea. Okay. It is the purest origin of all things, and one day it will also swallow all life. And those among which did not arise from it will be filtered out, becoming naught but floating detritus. The existence of detritus also has meaning. What kind of thing would be rejected by the source of all things that swallows life? The young Harmos asked the great usurper, pondering this conundrum. Oh, yeah, so okay. Life that came from the primordial sea is inevitably fated to return to it. Thus spoke the Harmos Boethius. But there are infinite possibilities for humans to transcend, and even the waters of the primordial sea cannot completely dissolve them. The arrogant usurper once attempted to mix insoluble ichor with pure water to contain wisdom and memories, allowing his subjects and servants to discard their physical bodies and obtain independent, eternal lives. But the pain of severing soul and body cannot be endured by any ordinary life. The usurper's order tore apart and shattered souls. Ichor was dyed black by the crying and howling of so many souls, and it lost its harmony and wisdom, leaving only chaos and madness. Oh my god. This is a relic from the time when the Loch Knights still roamed. The knights said, there were still loyal spirits in the mountain springs and valleys where none tread, guarding those pure, unpolluted springs. However, the creator of artificial ichor couldn't tolerate any discord in his great symphony. It is said that wherever the Harmos Boethius went, the natural nectar was buried. The aqueducts of the empire were built, and the spirits born of pure water vanished without. Oh my gosh, I'm going to scream. I'm so overwhelmed. Essence of pure sacred dew. A dense and pure solution, derived and refined from drops of the vast primordial sea. ancient god king once believed it would bring eternal life and infinite wisdom. So listening carefully, it was quietly, faintly prophesizing the final end of all dissolving into one. This was once the god king's unfinished grand symphony, boundless, sourceless golden ichor replacing the wild primeval waters, and the glorious immortal sages bringing nectar like enlightenment to the ignorant corners of the world. But the God King's delusions ultimately sank into the depths of the black abyss, and with the ravages of time, the golden ichor was eventually corroded by the primordial soup. Turner turned a blind eye to the evil omens and, supporting his broken body, continued to give life to his compatriots according to the plans once laid, so that the old order might one day return. Even today, many mad poets and painters of Fontaine see the apocalypse experienced by Boethius, a reminder of the inescapable. Oh my! I'm actually speechless. I just need a moment. Hmm. 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 I there is actually like there is actually so much information that I keep saying actually that like this is one of the many things I genuinely love this game so much. Oh, there's a lot of full criticism towards it, especially with how things I this makes me happy. I love this. Let's see. Underwater caves far from the patrol routes of the Maison Guardianat become hives of hmm. Alright. Let's also I'm not gonna like really keep this team. I'm gonna figure out what to do. Hmm. What if also my wander is absolutely where is he? Oh. I always forget where he is. Um, guys, I still can't believe he came home. I genuinely was trying to get him like that. I still don't have good pieces for him because the game is very into me. I'm so sad. Like I don't have any good pieces for him. But there's like nothing I can because that domain never gives me anything. I could theoretically go and try now. Why do that when I can just, you know, explore the new region? These are some interesting rules. This is a very good. I love how the game is like, well, here's one at least for you. Oh, apologies. I actually like leaned back. So, unfortunately my audio was cutting out, so I do apologize about that. Especially when I lean too far back into my chair, my audio will cut out, so I do apologize. Eventually I'll figure out this whole streaming thing. But thank you for letting me know. I really do appreciate it, you Mimi. And if you are playing too, I do hope you're enjoying yourself. You know, I never realized how much more I have. I think it's just because after doing so many events and then just not leveling up artifacts in so long, I just... Oh, this fricked. Well, he'll have to do that for now. There was nothing else I can do for him. No more consumables found. Oh, you've underestimated 5-star artifacts that I'm flying around that I do nothing with. Oh, my poor Wanderer. He's just... Oh wait, this reminds me, I also didn't look at the character name card. Oh. Oh, that's right, the Serenity Teapot. I need to do that. Primordial Waters. Timepieces accompany the tranquil passing of the years as fish accompanying the swirling of the clear waters of the font. If all that is must one day wither, why are my thoughts as clear as ever? Hmm. The hands of travelers have excuse me, the hands of travelers have touched 10,000 streams. All flow from the same font of the world's waters. Oh. Excuse me? I need this. This is absolutely going to be my new name card. Wait a minute. I didn't even... Oh, Almighty Sovereign, the Universe Satis Magistrorum has provided the predictions you request. The 2 stars have been captured by the world's gravity. Through a lengthy orbital period, today their paths shall intertwine once more. Now, this could be me, overthinking everything always, but I also feel like this could easily be applying to the travelers. You know what, Elo? You're right. They're not. They're not at all. Mhm. The insignia of the new Hydro Archon, even without any legal notice, it is understood that none dare use it without. Hmm. You're okay. Okay, Smith. Understandable. Have a good day. Yeah, I absolutely. This is my. I mean, I like. I just. I keep meetings in. Hold on. Meetings in Outrealm Series 4. I'm at 0%. Oh, half of this stuff is just in co-op mode. Dude, I want to do all of this with, like, my friends and everyone in chat who would like to do it. Yeah, this is literally just... These are all co-op challenges. Easy clap. Oh, that's right. I was literally going to do this. Acted. Where is Wander?
没想到，叫我做什么？
Actually.
一起去玩吧。
But if it's literally only
这次是什么麻烦？
DPS. It's only DPS.
走吧，去打听点新消息。
Oh my goodness. Can't really believe that we're actually just in Sumeru. Ooh, hold on. I want to listen to this music for a second. Very nice. Goodness.
解厄，齐雷，俯冲。
就凭你也配直视我？
Oh, I forgot about this one's invisible little blades. Well, actually not invisible blades. Oh, I didn't mean to use original resin, but that works. I don't even know why I'm doing this domain. I don't even need this. I don't even need these materials. I don't even weapons. So why not? Oh wait. To everyone who has been here, I am so sorry. I just noticed that I have so many like exclamation marks on like the top of my screen. Apologies.
丽丽，去，这记，给我，安分点，银草结环。眼顺如何？
毫无自知之明。
I didn't notice until you mentioned it. I'm sorry. I should actually get out of this domain. Okay. Wanted to have access. But now all is okay. Oh, now I can't change. Is she?
你带路吧。
I feel like this team is unfair because literally just Yai put turret out, Yelan do Yelan things. Thank you for healing Shinobu, and Lynette is just Lynette. Wait, was that a shrine? Oh, it is. Girl boss and Lynette. Yes. I love how her E is just like slower Yelan. They've never really got past, because back in We Will Be Reunited, we saw Dainsleif go through the portal and then like really fast and like a shadowy kind of appearance. And then Yelan has that, and now Lynette also has it, but it's slower.
收，丽丽，来点灯光，在这里。嘿，去，丽丽，
Oh, I can see how Lynette would be really fun. I mean, I'm still having a good time with her.
宝物的气息。
Transoceanic Pearl. Let's see. So all of this is underwater. I will need to be diving. All this is. Oops. What? I don't know how this... Oh! The bubbles. I'm silly.
去，
And this one over here. I assume there's a fourth one. Oh wait, no, I just didn't hit them. Oh dear. It's Hydro Uppies time. I was not expecting this whatsoever. Oh my. I do not have cause. So how... If I glide, I'm gonna like descend. Hmm. Yeah, I love how these mountains look. Very, very nice. Hey, let me see. Can I get up there with cause? I feel like I might have an easier time with it. Also, my poor Kazuha. Oh, I'm just now noticing. I don't want to... Let's... I wonder also if there's like the, Can I use Venti here? I'm still not over the new party setup. This is so cute. I feel bad that for the most part I don't even really use Venti except for like puzzles like this, but even here I feel like I'm still gonna like fall. Yeah, I think there's something I'm missing here. Ooh, I'm gonna explore this area over here though. Hold on. Venti Kazuha combo, of course. Yes, and Albedo. I wanna look at these homes over here though. I will return to that platform in the sky at a later point. Also, I definitely... Yeah, Venti would be not the best choice here. Man, I remember when I got Venti and I won my first 50-50. He will always be a special place in my heart. Let's see. Mm. Oh, I also need to figure out the boss? Or if it's a regional specialty that she levels up with. We'll check. Oh wait, this. Oh, yes, well. An artifice fair clockwork component belonging to Copelia. It powers this artifice dancer. Oh, the dancer! I need to unlock. I will be sad if they are locked behind this tree. They probably are. Or maybe I could just walk up and get it. Hello, question mark, question mark, question mark. I actually think I'm gonna end my stream here. This is super fun. I actually have a lot of like energy and stuff still, but I'm really good stop here. Just because I want to be able to get like a decent amount of sleep. Parentheses. I'm probably still gonna be playing Genshin. I'm not gonna do the Archon. I'm not gonna do any quests though. I want to reserve them for on stream with you guys. I do plan on streaming tomorrow. Um, just because I needed my time, but I feel comfortable returning. Yeah, I do think this is a really good place to stop. I hope everyone who's been playing has a lot of fun with Fontaine, and I look forward to learning more about the story. And if you see me screaming on Twitter, thank you for putting up with me. But I hope you guys have a good evening. Bye, guys!